quick session today. Man, I'm hitting the front. Someone had a party in here on the weekend, and so this section over here, very oily. Some food was spilled, something was spilled. When we were playing this morning, a few guys had a few trips. They slid. Today's aim is to get closer to game speed shooting. So usually when I'm warming up, you can take your time, you can just sort of, relax into your shot, but it's not like that in the game. In the game, it's a split-second decision. You've just got to take your shot. So this session is just, rather than shooting comfortably, it's more about just shooting a little bit faster than I would normally. And that's a little bit faster than warming up. Warming up is slow, you can take your time, whereas game shooting is more of a, you gotta just go. Today being Monday, it's probably been maybe a week or 2 weeks since the first shooting session. Life has been happening, and so I haven't had a chance to get to shooting till now. I've already been playing basketball this morning for a good hour and a half. Actually, hour and a half. So now, just putting my reps in, all the boys are gone. I've got a whole court to myself. So what I'm trying to do is, rather than pick up the ball, bounce, take my time, and then shoot, it's more about letting the ball go and just going straight. So just increasing the speed of my shot. Right. Right. And if the ball gets too low, I can just always throw it up in front of myself and just shoot. Ooh. So what's been going on with me in the last 2 weeks? last Friday I played in a basketball tournament. Yeah, last Friday I played in a basketball tournament. Looks like I'm gonna get kicked out. Last Friday I played in a basketball tournament, and I played in the Auckland Cook Island Sports Association, sometimes known as the Field Days, also known as the Cook Island Matariki tournament. So it happens on Matariki Day. I played for Maniki, which I have been for the last 3 years. It's been fun. This year, I decided to run with my second born, my son, and also my nephew. So our team wasn't the greatest, but we had the most energy. we were definitely the most fun. We had the three of us and 3 young boys. They're actually rugby players. They don't play the sport. Good boys though, really good boys. They let me just talk and laugh and have fun. So one of the things I told them was that, they're rugby players, they don't really play, and my nephew and my son, they both play for school, so they're still learning. As much as it was a tournament and we were playing in the men's grade, I wanted these guys to have fun. So I told them there's no strings attached to this, what we're doing. We'll let the other teams be serious, but for us, I just kept telling them, guys, what did I say? Yeah, 2 things. First thing, breathe. Sometimes you get caught up in the moment so much, you forget to breathe. And that's also a personal thing for me too. I've definitely played in games and you get so caught up in the hype of the moment. Sometimes you just forget the basics, and not just basketball basics, but just the basics of life. You forget to breathe. So I told them that, and then the other thing that I really made clear to them is that shoot. In amateur basketball, there are a lot of times, even at the lower levels of high school basketball, all the age groups, clubs and all that. We Kiwis, we pride ourselves on being a team. So we expect that our players will play that way. They'll play as a team. You're supposed to run here, you're supposed to cut there, you're supposed to pass, you're supposed to, you give it to the good guy who's on the corner ready to shoot. You're supposed to put yourself out there for the team. There's nothing wrong with that. But in amateur sports, what usually happens, you have a team, you guys play so hard on defense. When it's time to actually get down and attack, all that seems to happen is the ball's just being passed around, gets stolen, gets turned over, and you head back the other way. So I told the boys, look, shoot the ball. We're gonna play defense. We're gonna play the game. Like, we have to run the court. We have to be here on this side. We have to be there on that side. Like, if you get the ball and you're open, just shoot. Like, it beats getting down to the other side to attack. You pass the ball around 5-6 times and never shoot. A missed shot is still a shot. So, yeah, man. Other than that, I threw everything else out the window. I didn't try to tell the boys how they should be dribbling, how they should be defending, how they should be attacking. It was just, guys, if you see you're open and you want to take it, just go for it. And funnily enough, they actually had a lot of fun. We ended up saying a phrase. I don't know who started it. Heck, since I was leading the team, it was probably me in the moment. But I just kept saying to them, every time you shoot a 3, when they shot a 3, I would just yell, "For greatness!" And it worked. They were shooting from the three. Some of them even tried some logo shots in a tournament, in a serious game, against teams who wasted us by like 10 points plus. And we were lucky too. We actually had a couple of teams we could have beaten them, but we only lost like, I think, what was it, 15, 17? Oh, yeah. So ACISA, Auckland Cook Island Sports Association, is the organisation that runs it. The club I play for is Manihiki. Great club. I always appreciate that they let me play. I have links to you. Come on, Tim Duncan. There we are. I do have links to Manihiki. I don't know if it's bloodline, but I do know my nana and papa actually lived there, and my auntie was the principal of the main, I think it's primary school, intermediate. My auntie was there for many years. There was a principal there. I'm not sure what the name of the school, but she was there. And yeah, my family lived there so many years. My cousin actually passed away in one of the hurricanes that happened. Was it 98? 1998? I think it was 98. I can't remember. So, yeah, my family definitely has a history. And we do have a connection to Manihiki, and just this club and playing basketball in general is just like, I really love it. I really love it. So it's very amateur, but that's one of the things I like about it, because it's amateur. Yeah. And for myself, being a plastic Kuki, I always feel the need to try and connect with my culture. I do that through music. I've got a music channel, but when I can get to mix basketball and my culture, even better. So yeah, the tournament, we lost all our games, but it was fun. I think my body just naturally brought me here, ready to finish off. All right. Well, it is a quick session. All right. 10 in a row. 10 in a row. One. Four. One. Two. Three. Yeah. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Oh. I was looking to the right. That's crazy. When I'm just talking normally, the shooting just flows. But when I have to stop and think about it. All right. One. Too much power. Too much power on that one. Two. Whew. My eyes. One. Two. Yeah. One. Oh. It's pulling to the right. One. Two. Three. Four. I think I'm going like this. I think I just need to go straight instead of trying to one. Two. Three. Four. Five. Five. Five is the highest. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Five. Come on. Come on. Quick sessions. Four. Yeah. Fatigue. One. Two. Three. Oh. Oh, come on. One. Stance is important. One. Two. Way too much power. Too much power, you gotta lob the ball higher. One. Two. One. Two. Three. It's that number again. One. Two. Yeah. One. Two. One. Two. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. stay forward. One. One. Two. Last try. Last try. This is meant to be a quick session. I gotta be places. Alright, last try. At least finish with a bucket, mate. Alright.